Shri Sai Ram. Today we are going to see the third session of some applications of trigonometry. In our previous two sessions we saw that where and all we are applying the trigonometric values and how we are getting the values of heights and distance on the basis of the angles. Okay, so in this following sessions, whatever the sums we are going to do, this is very important on the exam point of view. So please be careful in listening. Let us go to the class. First, topics. Today, first we are going to see the assignment which is given in the second session and some solvables. First one, it's assignment. So let us read the question. So in this chapter, what is the important thing we have to do? Read the question carefully and draw the diagram. That is the important one. Calculation is very easy. Let us read the question carefully. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of the transmission tower fixed at the top of 20-meter high building. That means here they have used two words. One is building and tower. One is building and another one is tower. So in the previous session we saw a building and tower, but both the building and tower are separate. But now here they have used a word on the top. That means who is on the top? We know that building will be on the ground. On the top of the building only tower will be there, because we have seen like that only. So as per our conclusion, there will be a building there. On the top of the building a tower is there. Okay, so let us read the question again. From a point on the ground, so from the ground a point is there. From that I am watching. So watching the angle of elevation of the bottom and top. That means I am watching the bottom of the tower and also the top of the tower. Okay, so what I am doing, the angles of elevation of, see here they have used angles. That means two angles are there. The angles of elevation of bottom and top. That means I am seeing the bottom of the tower and also I am seeing the top of the tower. Okay. Fixed at the tower is fixed on who? The tower is fixed on 20-meter high building. They have given the height of the building. It is 20 meters. Okay. Now they have given the angles 45 and 60. They didn't give who is 45 and who is 60. That is the biggest thing they will do in this chapter. They will never give to the bottom 45 to the top 60. So in the previous session what we saw, when I am looking a small distance, my angle of elevation will be small. When I am looking at a high distance, my angle of elevation will be big. Correct? So the same thing here. Or else you can, if you are very thorough with the English, means you can see the bottom word is first here. The first angle is 45. Now let us see. Bottom, the height is less, so the angle is 45. So if you are very thorough in English, means you can use that also here. Or I am good in maths basics, means you can use that also. Both things you can do. So the top, I am going to move my head little bit high. So my angle of elevation will be high. So that means for the top it is 60 degree, for the bottom it is 45 degree. And they have used a word respectively also. If you know the meaning of respectively, you can write it easily. So what I have to find the height of the tower. So find the height of the tower. I have to find the height of the tower. So I have finished my diagram. Check it once again. So there is a point on the ground and angles, two angles of elevation is there. Angles of elevation is there. One is 45 and one is 60. And where I have to put 45 and where I have to put 60, that also I have to see. 145 for the bottom of the tower and 60 for the top of the tower, and they have given a measurement. That measurement belongs to the building, height of the building 20 meters. Okay, now what I have to find? The balance one, height of the tower. That's all. So now here you can see, since the building always will be, it is not, so if it is a slanting one, they would have given it is a Pisa tower, right? So they have given a building only, so the building it will be in the 90 degrees. So I can see two triangles here, right? One is small one, another one is big one. So first part we have finished the diagram. Second part we have to give the name for that. You can give whatever name you want, but keep clear that who you are giving the name, okay? Which point you are giving which names. So let us move on to the sum. Let P be point on ground. So they have given a point P and a building is there and a tower is there, and now we are going to apply the names. Building AB, tower AC, the distance between the building and the point, the person is PB. Okay, so let building is equal to AB is equal to 20 meters. Okay, next tower which is equal to AC which is equal to, that is what I have to find. I can keep it as AC or I can keep it as H or as per my wish. Next, what is the angle they have given? Angle of, now the point they have given as P. So I have to see two triangles there. What are all the triangles I am seeing? APB and CPB. Two triangles I am seeing, correct? So what is the angle of that? Angle APB. Angle APB, that means from the foot bottom of the tower, which is equal to 45 degrees. Right? Next, angle CPB, which is equal to 60 degrees. And what I have to find? The tower height I have to find. I have wrote what is given and what I have to find. Right? This is the third part. First part diagram, second part naming the diagram, and third part what is given and what I have to find. Okay? So let us move on to the next. So here what they have given, let the building be AB and the tower be CA. Building is 20 meter high, so AB is equal to 20 meter. Whatever we have wrote in the given, that is what we have written perfectly. That is what the big thing. You must not write as if angle ABP, no. You have to write it perfectly as if it is given in the question. Then only we can score marks, because scoring marks is important in the board exams, right? Angle of elevation from the point P to the bottom of the same words is given in the question. You don't have to memorize and all. Just write the question. Mark in the question itself you mark it. This is first point, this is second point, this is third point. Just write it. That's all. Okay. So angle of elevation from the point P to the bottom of the tower 45, and the same thing top of the tower 60. This is what we wrote. Next. Now to find PB, what we have to do? Why we have to find PB? See, in this small triangle APB, I have 20, and here PB I don't know. Okay. In the next CPB, I don't know here also, I don't know here also. So I have two triangles. In that, in one triangle I have at least one measurement. In another triangle I don't even have any measurement. So which one I have to choose? I have to choose who is having at least one measurement. Is it right? So for that I am taking the triangle APB. So in triangle APB, so who and who I am relating? 45 opposite AB, adjacent PB. I am going to relate the opposite and the adjacent. Who is the person relating my opposite and adjacent? Tan. So in triangle APB, tan 45 is equal to AB by PB. So what is the value of tan 45? 1. Memorize that values. 1 is equal to, value of AB is 20. and PB, that is what I have to find. Just cross multiply. PB is equal to 20. That's all my calculation over. See, here the calculations are very, very easy. Just you have to write up to here correctly. Answer will come as it is. So here I got the value of PB as 20 meters. Okay, now I can go for the big triangle. Why? Because I have at least one value in that big triangle. Second part is not there. It's okay, I can find it. Understood? So let us move on to the next triangle. So next triangle, in triangle CPB. So who and who I'm going to relate? I'm going to relate PB and CB. For 60, BC is opposite and PB is adjacent. Who is the one relating? Tan. So tan 60 is equal to BC by PB. Now only I found that PB is equal to 20. Do I know the value of tan 60? Yes, it is root 3, which is equal to BC by 20. So cross multiply 20 root 3, which is equal to BC. So here root value is there. Do I have to do the fractionalization? No. Why? Because the root is in numerator. If it is in denominator, then only I have to do the rationalization. Here I don't want. So I got total BC is 20 root 3. Right? Do I want total? No. I want only this part. So BC is equal to what? BC is equal to addition of AB plus AC. Right? I know what is BC. They have given what is AB. Then subtract it, I will get the answer. Is it right? So that is what we are going to do next. So let us see what are all here. Since the building is vertical, we have told since building is vertical, so that it is 90 degree. That is why we are applying the trigonometric values. In the triangle APB, we got the value PB is equal to 20 meter. Why? How? Because we are applying the tan values. Next, in the triangle CPB, tan P 60 degree, BC by PB. At last I am getting that BC value, BC 20 root 3. So after that what I am going to do is BC is equal to AB plus AC. Right? BC I got 20 root 3 and AB they have given 20 plus AC. AC is the one I want. So keep that AC as it is and bring the 20 other side. 20 root 3 minus 20 is equal to AC. So here 20 common, take it out. 20 root 3 minus 1 is equal to AC. That's all the answer is. Do I have to put the value of root 3? And if in the question they are giving, if the given value root 3 is equal to 1.723 like that they are giving, means apply it, multiply it, get the answer, or else leave it as it is, no problem, you will get the mark. So this is what we have to find. Is it right? To find, we wrote that AC, the height of the tower, that is what we have to find. We got the answer. I think it is very clear, right? See, that's all. Let us move on to the next question. Here, how much the question is big, that much importance you have to give in reading the question. Each and every word is very, very important. See, a TV tower stands vertically on the bank of a canal. So the tower, they have given a word vertically, so it represents that it is giving a 90 degree. That is why I am going to apply the trigonometric values. So next, on the bank of the canal, okay, wherever it is, I don't care. From a point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower. So now comes the twist. So tower is there and there is a canal is there. Tower is in one side and the point where we are standing is in the other. So it is canal here. right? This is the tower. So I am standing here, directly opposite to the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is, so I am going to see the top of the tower is 60. Why it is 60? Because it is near first point. So if I am near, I have to make my angle of elevation high. So it is 60. Right? The next point, see, from another point 20 meter away from this point on the line joining. Why they have given that? This word. They could have given from the other point 20 meter away from. 20 meter away means how? That side, this side or back side? That is important. Correct? If it is this side, means it will create another diagram. If it is this side, that will create another diagram. But if it is on the line joining, then it will create another diagram. Correct? So that is why we have to be very careful in reading each and every word. You must never leave any word from the question. Each and every word is a clue so that you can reach the answer. So I am reading again. From the another point 20 meter away from this point. That means a tower is there, a point here, canal is there. So from here I am looking at the top. My first point is 60 degree and another point on the line joining. So line joining means I am going to extend the same line. So from there first point I am moving 20 meters away and again I am watching the angle of elevation top of the tower and again I am watching the top of the tower. Now my angle will decrease or increase? It will decrease because I am moving away from the tower. So my angle of elevation will be lesser than the previous one. So it is 30 degree. So find the height of the tower. So I have to find the height of the tower and also the width of the canal. Okay, so the two things I have to find. Here they have given only one measurement, not also it is full, it is a part, but I have to find the two values. Okay, but I have a clue from my question, it is a 90 degree, so I can apply the trigonometric values, opposite, adjacent. If at least one I have, means I can find the other answers, right? That is what we are going to do. Okay, read the question very, very carefully. That is very important. So let us move on with the solution. So here a tower is there. This is the canal. This is the canal part. This is the part we have to find and the height of the tower we have to find. So first point C, I am standing at the C point and looking at the top of the tower with the angle 60 degree and then I am moving 20 meter on the line joining segment. That means from that point itself I am moving, not from right side, left side. From that I am moving backward 20 meters. I am looking at the top of the tower at the angle of 30 degrees. So looking at the figure itself, I can tell I have two right angled triangles. What are all they? ABC and another one is ABD. Right? So in this both, what I have to compare? Do I have to see anything with the hypotenuse? No, I don't care about the hypotenuse because they didn't ask anything about that. So only thing I have to take care of opposite side and the adjacent side. So who is the one relating opposite side and adjacent side? Tan. So for the both the triangles I am going to use the tan value only. So let the tower be AB. Next, let C be the point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower. Let D be the point 20 meter away from the point C, from the foot of the tower. Next, now the angle of elevation of the tower is 60 and 30 degrees. What is the story I am writing? From the question I am writing. While reading the question itself, put a comma that this is the first point I am going to write, this is the second point I am going to write, like that you do. It will be very helpful. Next, draw the diagram, mark the names and write the values whichever they have given. So CD they have given us So they have given the angles and the distance, whatever they have given in the question, write it as it is. Nothing change in that. This is the thing which is given in the question itself. Nothing new we have added. Next, so DC CD is equal to 20 meters, that is given. We need to find, so we have wrote what is given. Now we are going to write what we have to find. We need to find height of the tower AB and the width of the canal BC. Okay, so since the tower is vertical, the first word vertical, so it is a 90 degree. That is why we are going to apply the trigonometric values. So now let us take the triangles separately. So take ABC triangle and ABD triangle separately. In triangle ABC. So who and who I am going to compare? I have to compare my adjacent side and my opposite side. So who is the one relating? Tan 60 is equal to AB, opposite side by adjacent side. Right? Do I know any values? No. Keep it as it is, no problem. Tan 60 is root 3, which is equal to AB by CB. So what I get? AB is equal to root 3 CB. Okay, first part I got. Now let me take the second triangle. In triangle ADB. In triangle ADB, so here also I am going to compare my adjacent side and the opposite side. So tan 30 is equal to AB by DB. So tan 30 value is 1 by root 3, which is equal to AB by DB. So it is DB by root 3, which is equal to AB. Now from both here 1 and 2, you can see that AB have DB by root 3 also, AB have root 3 BC also, right? So I can compare these two equations 1 and 2. If I compare 1 and 2, what I get? Root 3, 1 first equation is equal to second equation. So root 3 CB is equal to DB by root 3. So cross multiply the root 3. So I'll get root 3 into root 3. 3 CB is equal to DB. Okay. So but DB is equal to what? DB is equal to DC plus CB. Right? DB, I am breaking the DB as DC and CB. So bring the CB this side, I will get 2CB is equal to DC. Do I know the value of DC? Yes, it is 20. So 2CB is equal to 20. I got the value CB is equal to 10. Okay, I am repeating again. I took first triangle ACB and I got the value AB is equal to root 3 CB, and I took the second triangle ADB and I got the value of AB as DB by root 3. So I just compared both. I got the value as 3CB is equal to DB. 3CB is equal to DB. So total DB is equal to 3 times of CB. In that DB is what? DB is DC plus CB, right? Just apply the values and we can get the answer. I think you understood this. Let us move on in the. So we have in the triangle ACB, AB is equal to root 3 BC. Next, in triangle ADB, AB is equal to BD by root 3. Now first and second we are going to compare. See, by comparing we got the value BC is equal to 10 meters. So this is 10. This is 20. Right? Now what is the another thing? First part I have to find the width of the canal. I got the width of the canal. Next what I have to find? I have to find the height of the tower. If I have BC as 10, just put this here. Apply in this BC value, you just put here, cross multiply it. 3 into BC, 3 into 10 is equal to BD, 30. That's what we are getting. Now, BC root 3, BD by root 3. If you, after finding BD, you apply it here or apply it with BC, that is also same. You got the value BC, you can apply it in this part, or finding BD you can apply it in this part. Both part you can do to find the height of the tower. So from 1 we get AB is equal to 10 root 3. So BC, just apply here 10 root 3 we got. Okay, if I apply here, how will I get 10 root 3? That also we will see. So BD, what we got? 3 into BC, that means 30. That means BD by root 3 is equal to 30. But here 30, here 10, how? Why? Because here that root 3 is in denominator. If I rationalize it, what will I get? So it is 30 root 3 by 3, which is equal to 10 root 3. Apply in whichever, you will get the same answer. So applying in this part, directly you got 10 root 3. Applying here, just by rationalization, you get the same answer. So we got both the answers of height of the tower 10 root 3 and the canal, width of the canal is 10. See, in this question, they are asking both measurements are meter only, but they are using different words. Height of the tower and width of the canal. Here they are not telling us height of the canal. Right? Why they are not using? Because the vertical distance is height and the horizontal distance is distance or width. Okay, so understand each and every word to finish the sum. So that's all the answer we got. Height of the tower is 10 root 3 and width of the canal is 10. Okay, these two sums are very important. Repeat it again. On the basis of this, you will get some other sums also. Maybe it will be a car or whatever it is. Okay, so if you repeat it again, ask yourself in which way and all they will ask the questions and in other types. So if you do that, you can do more sums in that. See in your daily life that where and all I can apply this. That also will help you to solve this easily. Okay, understand this chapter easily. So by this we finish our this session. Thank you. Sai Ram.